Hey, what is going on, everybody? Happy New Testament Tuesday. I'm Pastor Adam, and I'm so glad you decided to tune in, check out, see what we've got going on today. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Hope you had a great time celebrating Jesus' birthday and all sorts of stuff that go along with it, like family, friends, presents, fudge, stockings, all that good stuff. Hope you had a fantastic time. I'm so thankful you're here. Hey, we're going to continue on a new series. And in this series, I'm going to challenge your spiritual life. I'm going to challenge you to take it up a notch. We're going to start from bare bones, easy stuff to change, maybe not easy stuff. I don't know if there's actually any easy stuff here. To maybe getting harder and harder and harder. This first one's a doozy. This one is going to be pretty tough. But I want to ask you something, as per the usual. When is a time in your life where you grew the most? Oftentimes in my life, when I grew the most is when somebody challenged me to grow, or there was something in the way that forced me to go above and beyond what I normally do. So today, I want to, in the series of challenges that I'm going to give you, I'm going to challenge you in order for you to grow. I don't want us to stay the same. I want us to grow. That's, the mindset a lot of people have is we want to grow. We want to grow a garden. We want to grow a career. We want to grow this, and this. Whatever it is, I'm challenging you to grow. Grow deeper in your spiritual life. Grow bigger in your spiritual life. Go above and beyond in your spiritual life. And I'm here to challenge you. Okay? It's never going to be easy sometimes, but a challenge is a challenge. And it's going to help you grow. It's going to help you become a better person. Check out Ephesians chapter 4, starting in verse 20. This is paraphrased. What I'm about to read is paraphrased. It comes from the Message version. The Message version is a great version for devotional reading, not for your scripture memorization or deep theological reflection of the text. All right, here we go. Ephesians chapter 4, starting in verse 20. You learned Christ. My assumption is that you have paid careful attention to him, been well instructed in the truth precisely as we have it in Jesus. Since then, we do not have the excuse of ignorance. Everything, and I do mean everything, connected with that old way of life has to go. It's rotten through and through. We get rid of it. And then take on an entirely new way of life, a God-fashioned life, a life renewed from the inside and working itself into your conduct as God accurately reproduces his character in you. Man, there's a challenge in there. It's two-parter. Maybe a one challenge with two parts here. The first one, get rid of anything connected to your old life. The life, for a moment, think to yourself, maybe close your eyes if it'll help you. Think back to before you knew who Christ was. What was it like? What were you doing? How did you feel? And then go to what it's like now, knowing Christ. What is it like? What does it feel? Then think of yourself in the future. Where would you like Christ to take you? How are you going to get there? What is it going to look like? What I want for us today is challenge number one. Part of challenge number one is get rid of all that old junk. We can't make room for new stuff if we're full of junk. Junk that's stinky, old, stale, not good. Paul tells us it is rotten through and through. Get rid of it. Get it out. Time to do some early spring cleaning. So early, it's winter. We're cleaning. Clean it out. Challenge part number 2 is this. When you think of your future self, who do you want Jesus to make you? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to be? Check out that last verse again. Get rid of it and then take on an entirely new way of life. A God-fashioned life. Having a renewed from the inside and working itself into your conduct as God accurately reproduces his character in you. That's our goal. That's the challenge. Is for God to accurately reproduce his character in you. He can't do that if you got all this junk sitting around. Get rid of it. Toss it out. Gone. I know it's Christmas and we got boxes and wrapping paper and all sorts of new toys, and you probably have a lot of food garbage because you had family come over. Hey, somebody's got to take that out. Might as well be you. Take it out. Get rid of all of that spiritual junk in your life. Get it out. Make room for God to accurately reproduce His character, not your character, His character in you. That is your challenge. Your first challenge of our challenge series is that. Get rid of the old and let God reproduce His character in you. I'm Pastor Adam. This has been New Testament Tuesday. I'll see you next time.